What's up, everyone? Welcome to episode 86 of Laying in the Fairway. Today is Thursday, January 9th. Let's get it.
What's up, Stuart?
What's up, Ken?
How we doing?
How you doing? I'm good, man. I'm good. Getting through a little snowstorm here. Well, it's not even snow. It's just like ice down here. We barely got any snow. So it's just ice storm. You rearranging the furniture, doing a little feng shui?
That's this. Look at this dumbass lamp in the background. Ice storm. That's never fun.
Nah.
That's just like the worst of it.
Yeah, we got like an inch of snow maybe, and then just sleet on top of it, and then it hasn't broken 30 degrees since, so it's just solid ice everywhere.
Yeah.
It's great.
Nice. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Did the kids get off school?
Oh yeah, they haven't gone all week, so they haven't been back since break. So just an extended winter break.
Damn, that's awesome. Yeah, same with my kids.
Yeah, time for them to go back though. They go back tomorrow.
We got about a foot.
Damn, dude.
Yeah, it was a solid snow, man. It was still out there. I think it's the first time a lot of people have seen 12 inches up here.
Especially around your house.
It's been a long time around my house. Yeah. Yeah, some people were calling it the Mandingo storm, I guess.
Nothing like it.
Yeah, no, it was solid snow. Took the kids sledding today, finally. First couple days couldn't really get out on the roads.
Yeah.
There's no hills in my neighborhood. There's 4 lakes, but there's not even lakes, like ponds. But there's no hills besides like the actual road. So I don't know. I don't think kids like sled down the road anymore. But
no,
go
across the street next to the dealership and just ride right on down their lot.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, but that's mostly I don't know. Like the plows are out. I think the people make money plowing now, so it's like the roads get plowed like instantly now. Growing up, I don't remember that at all. I feel like we would just sled down the hills like on the roads all the time.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah.
Well, maybe you lived in a fancy neighborhood, so I don't know.
Yeah, I was a fancy
probably
boy.
Had your roads plowed, but
I was a city boy.
Yeah, no, yeah. Pretty much. Yeah, it was a bitch plowing my driveway. Good Lord.
Nice.
Normally you get like a couple inches and then, you just kind of push the snow right off. This side, you had to lift it up.
Yeah,
good workout for my back, my golf game, doing this thing,
Get your back ready for golf season.
Yeah, I was like,
no off season when you're shoveling.
Yeah. It was kind of a good workout. I don't know. It's nice. It's funny, like shoveling snow, it's a pain in the ass, but now it's like, well, my wife and kids are home, so I'm going to put on some headphones and stand out here for a few hours. I think the first day, I think I shoveled like a quarter of the driveway. I was just standing there.
It's like the winter version of mowing your yard. It's like, well, I'm going to go outside for a little bit.
Yeah. Like, oh, you can buy a snowblower. Nah, I'm just going to use this shovel and take 3 times as long.
Nice. What else did you do this weekend besides attack the snow?
Well, it's perfect time to we did a little boys trip up the casino. Forgot about that. Perfect casino weather when it's snowing. Actually got in right before the snow. I was gonna say it's perfect time to go play on a simulator.
Yeah.
And, but I forgot about the old casino trip. Played blackjack for 8 straight hours. Didn't move a muscle besides to go take a piss. So that was a win in itself, just to be able to last that long with a couple $100. Typical blackjack roller coaster of a ride. But yeah, sat down at like 6 o'clock and then like got up and I was like, we should probably cash out. Like we were on a heater and then it cooled down. They kept throwing in the new dealers to try to ice us. First 3 didn't work, but the last one didn't speak any English. So I feel like you if you're dapping up the dealer, you're tipping, you kind of get them in a good mood, then they start rooting for you, and somehow that just works. Like the whole table shifts, the vibe shifts, and everyone starts winning. And that's what happened for like 7 hours. Last guy, no English, nothing, and like couldn't get him to smile. And like, fuck, just killed us, dude. Just straight. So I
Killed the
lost like
vibe.
4 in a row, 4 hands in a row, and then I like try to like double my money. I think I won one back, and I was like, all right, I'm out, and quit. Like, looked at my phone, it was like 2:15 a.m. I go, holy fuck. I've been sitting here for 8 hours. Had no idea. I was just like, I was like, it's probably 10 o'clock. It was 2 a.m. And yeah, so went on a little bit of a heater. Didn't really win much money. Kind of gave some back there at the end, but
It's all
yeah.
worth it though.
Then I went over to roulette. Had to throw a couple spins. I think I ended up $100 over there or something. But yeah, it was nice to see the boys. It felt like a golf trip, except you're in the casino, so not
Very
nearly
nice.
as fun. It was similar to golf where you only saw the people you were sitting at the table with. Everyone just scatters. It's like when you have 20 guys in a group and you only playing with the 4. It felt like that. It was like there was like, I don't know, probably 15 people, 16 people there. I saw like 3 dudes, the 3 guys that like rotated in on blackjack. I was like, man, I haven't seen so and so for, I don't know, 6 months, and just didn't talk to him at all. It's just like talked to him before we got into the casino, and then it's just like, every man for themselves. Like, so it
Would
was
you all
kind of
go
like,
to
hey,
Charlestown?
casino's kind of a trash hangout. You think about the money, like unless like very rarely do like multiple people win, and it's fun, and that's an incredible feeling. But typically, you go in there, you scatter, don't actually talk to anyone. Drinks are just as expensive as a bar. Like they give you the free drinks, but they always suck. And then you lose a shit ton of money. Not only are you buying drinks, you're also losing money. So it's kind of like why do we like the casino? I don't understand really. I mean,
I can
it
tell
is
you why.
fun.
You're away. You're away and you're with the boys. That's why.
Oh well, yeah, but why don't you just go to the bar and watch the football game?
I mean, casino's an event, man. You can go to the bar
It's a
any day of
very
the
dumb
week.
event.
Yeah, no, it is for sure. Should I go to Charlestown?
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah, turf. Stay at the turf.
wild and wonderful. Now we have upgraded to the Hilton,
Oh my god,
which is a
sellouts.
huge upgrade. I'll happily sell out. There's like actual beds.
Sellouts.
It's so much better. It's night and day better. It's crazy. And they have a shuttle, so you don't have to walk. It's incredible.
Oh my god, ashamed.
It really
Turf's
kind
not
of,
even the turf. Turf night isn't even the turf anymore. They sold out. It's like the roadway now, isn't it?
yeah, dude. It's like, yeah, roadway in.
Yeah.
No need to stay there. Pretend like it's a good upgrade. I'm all for
Nice.
upgrading the sleeping quarters at this point in my life.
Yeah, it does matter. It definitely matters. As long as you're going to sleep. You stay up all night, who cares?
Yeah, well, got a little nap in.
There you go. Hell yeah. Well, that sounds
What about
awesome.
you, man?
I celebrated my 3rd or 4th Christmas, I guess. We had family come down from up there. My dad, my sister, all them kids, other family, brothers, sisters, everybody came down. So had another Christmas, kind of just pretty low key, chill. Christmas, not on Christmas, kind of a win-win situation. Like you get to see people, it's a little more chill, laid back. Had some drinks, opened some presents, hung out. It's a good time.
Nice.
Yeah. And it's no rush, no pressure. I don't know. I liked my Christmas schedule. Christmas Day, didn't go anywhere, didn't really see anybody. And then every weekend after that, saw some people and just I don't know. No schedule. It was nice. But yeah, so I had another Christmas. And other than that, procrastinated on still haven't taken down Christmas decorations. We were waiting and we were like, we'll do it after everybody leaves this weekend.
Yep.
Nope. didn't do that. So still have Christmas decorations up. Kind of venturing into white trash territory. We might just leave it up all year. I don't know. Leave the lights up all
It looks
year.
good, you know. It's
Who
nice to have in the
cares?
house. It's comforting. I think
Yeah,
summertime
right.
might be awkward to have Christmas stuff up, but it's still cold as shit out, so
Yeah, right.
it still feels like it. Yeah, no,
Hmm.
that's nice. The other funny thing about the casino is like you have a nice break. You know, work was low key. You got rested up, relaxed, hung out, and then ruined it all on Saturday going to the casino. I was coming off of sickness. It's like, I probably don't know if I should go. Went, yeah, felt
Like
like
shit on Sunday.
still feel like shit.
Yeah, I bet. I bet.
I actually don't feel like shit. I was just been tired. It's like, well, there goes all the sleep I got. I'll break.
That's hilarious. See, when I go to casino, I'm not a big table games guy. I'd prefer to just sit at the bar, go to the sports book, bet, drink. So I feel like I drink so much more just because I'm not concentrating on a table game and I am just watching games. I
Yeah,
mean, it's just yeah. And it's like you said, um, it feels different than just going to a bar with the boys, but at the end of the day, I feel like when I do it, I'm just at the bar with the boys.
yeah.
I'm not huge
We
on table games. I don't know. I played blackjack a few times. I think last time I did it, I was really drunk, and an old Asian lady yelled at me for not hitting when I was supposed to hit or something. She was not happy with me. And I was like, you know what? This is not my vibe right now. So,
dude, that is some bullshit, and that's the one thing about blackjack is other people at the table are relying on you. Like roulette, you
yeah.
just pick a number, you're in. It's fine. Like yeah, if you
Hmm.
don't hit, people start shaking their heads, scoffing at you or whatever. I always stay on 16 for the most part, just
Yeah.
because whatever it's a 50-50 shot, I'd rather just stay alive.
Hmm.
Um, and everyone's like, "You fucking pussy, you idiot!" Like I'm like, it's my fucking money, dude. Quit
Yeah.
telling me how to
Right.
lose
Yeah.
my money. I like to lose it how I want to lose it. Like,
Yeah.
you know. So yeah, it is pretty whack. Like there's that talk about bad vibes. There's people start bitching about how you're playing on the
Right.
blackjack table. Good lord.
Yeah.
But
Seriously.
yeah, no, it definitely it's interesting, man. It's fun. It's exhilarating when you win, but it's worse to lose. Like you feel way worse
Hmm.
losing. So it's like it's
I feel
never
like
really like
blackjack
playing.
stresses me out, man.
Yeah, that's
I
part
don't
of the
know.
fun.
Not my game.
It's part of the fun,
Not my
but
game at all.
yeah, you're never. Very rarely do you actually like win enough to like make legit money too. You know, like
Yeah.
at least with my bankroll. Maybe if you had a big bankroll, you could win some real money. But betting $25 a pop, you can only win so much.
Yeah. You lose it a lot faster than you win it. I feel like
Mm-hmm.
I do at least. Um, Speaking of winning, Hideki went bananas this weekend winning. No bad vibes in Hawaii for that guy.
No,
He went 8 under, 8 under, 11 under, 8 under in 4 days for a total of 3,500 to win. That's insane.
unbelievable.
Absolutely insane. I mean, and if it wasn't for Morikawa, he would just dusted everybody. Morikawa
Yeah,
shot 32
yeah.
under.
Morikawa wasn't far behind.
No, it's crazy, man. I mean, he had 33 birdies and I think 2 eagles. So I guess 2 bogeys mixed in there. Don't know what he did on those 2 holes, but sheesh. Yeah, that's in the zone. I don't care what the course is, who you are. That's some crazy, crazy fucking golf right there, man. Did you watch much of it?
Yeah, I watched Sunday.
Yeah.
Didn't watch much Saturday because I was sitting at a blackjack table. But yeah,
I
dude, just
bet.
unbelievable. Um, I mean, Hideki's had some weekends before where he gets hot like that, but I don't know. I don't remember ever seeing like in the 30s like that.
No, I mean,
And this is
I feel
a
like those are like corner numbers,
yeah, exactly.
you
It's
know?
unbelievable. Like
Yeah,
I
that's
you
crazy.
know that Kapalua is always guys are going low. I think I remember Morikawa when he blew it was like 20 something under when Rom
Hmm.
came and got him. They're always a 20 something. I feel like, but 30. Unbelievable.
Yeah.
And I saw like it's not like a short course. It looks pretty, it's pretty wide open. I guess there's just like not a lot of trouble, a lot of par fives to birdie, but it's par 73. But still, unfucking real. I mean, if you put me and you on that course, there's no way we're shooting under par. Like it's not
Oh,
like
hell no.
it's just fucking easy. Like unbelievable. I don't know. Maybe these guys are
Yeah.
getting too good. I don't know.
They almost are. I mean, what was the? I'm trying to pull it up on my phone. Like we picked Justin Thomas and Akshay. I think they both
Yeah.
ended up at 19 under. They were both 19 under, and
Not even
Akshay
close.
ended up at 16 under. They both didn't even get top 25s. I mean, it's
No.
crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. The
It's
one time
absolutely
Justin
insane.
Thomas didn't play lights out at Kapalua. I mean, he shot 63 on Sunday. That's pretty good. But
Yeah.
yeah, 19 under,
Dude, ugh.
T26. Like,
Yeah.
damn.
Imagine being Brian Harmon and Davis Riley. Davis Riley withdrew. He was 8 over. Everybody else third. I mean,
Yeah, you just lost it at
he's
that point.
yeah, and then Brian Harmon was the one to finish last place. Davis Riley withdrew at 3 under. He was 32 shots behind.
Good God. That's
That's
crazy.
outrageous, dude.
I mean, I guess it's not good for the short knockers.
Like, I guess not. I don't.
Bomber, but like Morikawa is not necessarily like a huge bomber. So
No, and like
no,
those.
rolling in putts.
Um, I mean, I would think that the ball flies well in those like beach courses, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody up there is kind of a bomber. Morikawa can get it out there.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, good start for Hideki. I mean, I feel like he played well a little bit last year, and he's just back now. I mean, he was really good like 10 years ago when he got to number 2 in the world. Then he won the Masters, 5 years ago at this
Yeah.
point?
Kind of fell off a little bit after the Masters. It
Yeah,
tends to
so
happen though. Once you
yeah.
reach the pinnacle, you kind of come back a little,
Mhm.
celebrate a little.
Good.
Takes you a
Yeah,
while to
good
get
for him.
back.
I like watching him play because he has no motion. He hits shots, then he looks like he hates it, and then just sticks it to like 2 feet. So it's like I love that. I love his demeanor.
Yeah.
I can't understand it at all, but
Yeah.
he's awesome. Um, and then the other, I guess, big event was TGL debuted last night.
Pleasantly surprised. Kind of shocked actually how much I enjoyed that. I thought it
Yeah,
was awesome.
I put it on in bed. It starts so late.
Yeah,
Like,
9 p.m.
and
start, not
all
ideal.
the
I think it's going
well,
back to
and then
7. Next week's at
it
7.
is. It is. And it was 9 p.m. start. It was delayed by a basketball game. Then all the pomp and circumstance and telling about the rules. And then they announced all the players and they brought them out like they were running through the fucking tunnel. And it's just like, all right,
Yeah, it
let's
was funny.
go. I
That
mean,
part
Jesus
reminded me of
Christ.
American Gladiators, where
Yeah, it
he's
was like,
all
all right,
introducing
let's
them all like
play.
Blazer, Blazer. Uh,
Yeah.
and I'm like, these are just nerds. Come on, man, they're golf nerds. Let's,
Dude.
introducing it was just kind of hilarious.
Yeah.
But I thought it
It
was
wasn't
cool.
my favorite. I don't know. It wasn't my favorite. I think part of it, like what team? The New York team? Was it New York versus Bay or whatever? Bay Golf Club?
Yeah, they got smoked.
Dude, well, I watched 6 holes and they lost 6 points in six
Yeah.
holes, and I was like, all right, well, this kind of stinks. And then they never threw the hammer. Did they ever end up throwing the hammer? I fell asleep after 6 holes, so I don't know if they ever ended
Yeah.
up
So
throwing the
did
hammer.
you see Wyndham Clark throw the hammer for the
Yeah, I
2
saw
points?
that for
Yeah,
two
so that's
points,
how
but
they got
then
the
like
six.
once you're down 6 points, like I would be throwing the hammer every time I had it.
Yeah, so then they threw it before a hole,
Mm-hmm.
because they were desperate. I don't remember what happened. I think they were on the singles and they threw it when Ricky was hitting,
Okay.
or had already hit, or
Yeah.
something like that. I don't know, but yeah, they threw it before a hole. They ended up getting a couple points, I think.
Okay.
Knowledge, because the
I
postseason, the tiebreaker to get into the postseason is number of holes won. so they still had something to
Okay.
play for. So it wasn't like a total just sweep. They still had to finish out.
Okay. I think if it was closer and more competitive, I would have been more locked in. But like, I was already laying in bed, so I was just like, I don't know.
It
I
is a
guess some
Tuesday.
positives. Yeah, it's Tuesday.
It
The technology's crazy. Like most simulators, you hit into them, it takes a second, and then registers your shot. This thing was instant. Like you hit it into the screen, and it was going as soon as it hit the screen.
yeah,
Like the technology is way better than any simulator we've ever seen. Obviously, um, the green's a little weird.
green
How
was
it's just
weird for sure.
the same green every hole, and they just
It
change like the
rotates.
undulation a little bit, and it rotates, but it's going to be the same shape with the bunkers in the same place every hole, right? Like that's never going to change. Yeah,
Uh,
it rotates, so like it'll be the orientation is just gonna be different each time, is what it seems like.
yeah,
I don't know. That's kind of weird, but I don't know. I like the holes because it reminded me of like the create your own courses on Tiger Woods back in the day, where you play those outrageous courses.
yep, yeah,
Um, that would never be in real life. I don't know, like the one par five where there are three fairways to hit into,
yep,
and then you had to hit it to the island green. Like that was sick. Yeah, I don't know. I think need to play it out, and a more competitive match would have drawn me in a little bit more. I think.
yeah. I thought it was awesome. I like the well. It's a Tuesday, so I think that's the key.
Yeah,
Nothing
yeah,
else on besides basketball and like hockey and stuff. So, and that's all regular season stuff. So it doesn't really matter. I thought it was exciting. I liked the team dynamic, the three guys at once. So you could kind of hear what they were talking about, like when they were reading putts and stuff. I really
Mhm.
liked. I thought the shot clock and the speed of play was the best part, in my opinion. Like
Oh yeah.
if they were gonna take their time and blah, if it was gonna take forever, dude, they were just pounding through. So it was like nonstop action, which I enjoyed. I don't know. I mean, yeah, it's the simulator stuff. Like, there was a couple that like they hit out of bounds or got bad shots, and it's like you never really trust the simulator. Like, would that really happen? There's a lot of weird
Mhm.
bounces or like non bounces, stuff like that. So for what it was, I thought it was pretty awesome. I enjoyed, yeah, the speed of play. The greens were kind of tricky. It was tough for the New York team was having a tough time draining
Oh
putts.
yeah.
Oberg drained a few and just daggered them. But so
Yeah.
yeah, I mean it wasn't like a competitive match, but I thought it was pretty entertaining. And then I
Yeah.
didn't going from the alternate shot um to the singles was a little odd because then the singles just one on one and they just rotated holes. Um, but that was kind of cool too to like you actually got to finish out a hole. But I don't know. I like the team dynamic worked way better in that than I think it does in live. Like you could actually start like rooting for a team, I think, because it's the same
Well, they're
guys.
playing as a team
Yeah, it's like a
and
real
not
team.
playing
All shot,
separate
all three
rounds.
guys was cool. I think if it was two, it would be um them talking like the energy levels of like having six guys out there was kind of cool versus four. Um
Yeah.
yeah, I mean there's it's a simulator, it's kind of weird, but it's pretty damn cool, I thought. I don't know if like it's also the first one, so it's a little more exciting. I don't know if it's gonna like 3 weeks from now if we're still gonna care. Like I don't know if the like rooting
Yeah.
for a team to make the playoffs and all that's gonna really kick in, but I don't know. I thought it was pretty cool, but definitely a little bit of like American Gladiator, like roller derby, like kind of a gimmicky vibes slightly.
Like
But
wrestling.
I thought that was pretty cool, man. And then like next week we got Tiger. Um, I don't know, man. I liked it a lot, especially
Yeah.
for a Tuesday.
Hey, yeah. Another takeaway I had is, dude, golfers are such fucking dorks, dude. I don't know.
Yeah, kind of.
Some of the I don't know, and maybe they're not used to holding it, having the earpiece and having to talk the whole time. But some of the things I'm just like, man, these guys are such fucking dorks. Like they're just golf nerds at the end of the day.
Yeah, I
Which I
mean,
mean, we all kind of are. So who cares? But I don't know. I thought that was funny. I was like, oh, maybe I don't know. You get some cool banter or something like that. But yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, this was
It
more
it
like dad
wasn't.
joke type of banter.
Yeah, it wasn't. I wasn't huge on it. It was just Tuesday entertainment at the end of the day. Was the grass they were hitting like wedge shots off of? Was that real grass? They were taking
Oh,
divots,
no, it's that. Yeah, that was turf, and it was kind of
but they
fucking
were
with them a
taking.
little bit.
Yeah, well, like, and when they were chipping it, no, I'm not like chipping and stuff, but like when they were hitting their shots from like, what was it, 130 to 50
Oh, yeah,
yards.
that's real grass.
I was gonna say that's real grass, right? Because they were
Yeah,
taking divots out of that.
yeah,
The turf where they were chipping, I could tell that was fucking like Xander hit a couple of chips where you thought it would get a little more airborne, and I don't know. They weren't, I don't know.
yeah. The chips were fucking with them, which was kind of fun to see.
Yeah, with like some of our chips. The
Yeah,
sand.
exactly.
They kept putting your boy Ricky in the sand. And
Oh
he
yeah,
just, I mean, it was like the
yeah,
first three holes. I felt like he was hitting down the sand.
yeah, yeah. Those were
Yeah,
not checking up either. Yeah, those were a tough couple sand shots to get used to, I think.
yeah, um,
But yeah, it was real grass. I mean, that's
yeah.
pretty
I was
badass.
surprised. I guess like a few days before the news was like they were trying to find seat fillers and paying people and giving them swag. Like I'm surprised because it wasn't a huge venue that they couldn't sell tickets for this event. Especially
Yeah,
in Florida, like
yeah,
it's
that was a
it's
lot.
not fully winter down there. Like people still get out and about in Florida this time of year, and on a Tuesday, you think they would be able to. I mean, how many seats did it? I didn't see how many seats it filled, but
It could have been that many.
it didn't look like
Like
many.
the crowd was pretty solid. They were like
Yeah.
booing and stuff if someone hit a bad shot, and like it was pretty funny. And they had a lot of celebrities there. I saw Andre
Hmm.
Iguodala, the owner of
Yeah.
the Mets. I forget Tepper. Uh,
Yeah.
Tiger
Larry
and Roy were
Fitzgerald was
there.
there. DJ Khaled. It
They're,
says 15,
those are probably
1,500
all
seats.
investors. How
Yeah,
many?
probably 1,500.
Damn. Yeah, that's not much.
No, that's not very many. So yeah, I was kind of surprised. I mean, maybe it'll pick up.
I feel like Florida always has a tough time filling sports venues, though.
Anything. I mean, think about the
Like the
Rays.
Rays.
They're never full. I mean,
Yeah.
the
The Heat.
Dolphins, like, yeah, nobody ever shows up in Florida.
Yeah.
I don't
There's
know.
too much to do outside. There's a beach.
I guess, yeah. But yeah, we'll see, man. We'll see. It could be cool. It could end up being a dud. I don't know. It felt like a mix between golf and esports. Like I felt like I was watching a
Yeah.
video game sometimes.
Right. Yeah. It's,
So that
it's
part,
definitely different, but I thought it was cool.
yeah.
Uh, I saw the ratings. They peaked at like 3 million, which is a lot
Hmm.
for golf. And then the
Yeah, that's
average
a ton.
viewership was around 1 million, I think.
Yeah, I think it was like
So not bad.
990. Yeah, no, that's great. I mean, being paired with ESPN is huge.
All
Like,
on
ESPN's
ESPN's
gonna
huge. You just get like is Sports
the
Center on? No, what's
residual.
this?
Yeah, yeah, exactly. I mean, that's like you hear people talk about. I don't know. When I walk into a hotel, like the first thing I do is like just throw it on ESPN,
Oh
and
yeah.
it just my hotel TV just stays on ESPN for the next
Right.
12 hours or whatever. So
Yeah.
yeah, no, that's what people do, man. You flip to ESPN, see what's on. So that's huge for them.
Yeah. And what it only lasted like 2 hours. So if it's strung out like 3-4 hours, that'd be tough.
Yeah,
But piece of
yeah.
play was quick, 2 hours, perfect.
And I think you
I
get
think from
Tiger and Rory Tiger next week, Rory the week after. So I mean, you'll keep viewership those first 3 weeks. Like the first week's gonna get viewers because it's new. People want to watch it. Then people want to see Tiger. People are gonna want to
Yep.
see Rory. And then week 4 is gonna be telling, I feel like.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll see. Yeah,
I
like
think
you said, man, it's something to watch on Tuesday.
for what it is, a simulator league, it was cooler than I thought it would be, for sure. And way more entertaining than I thought it'd be for what it is. It's still a sim league, it's still not real. I felt like some of the shots they're hitting, like you can't, like I just don't trust simulators. Like when those approach
Yeah.
shots into the green, it's like, would that really have been a good shot? I don't know. Or like a bad shot, you're like, huh, well, would that
Hmm.
have been a bad shot? Like it's gonna be tough to like make the golf part like super exciting. Like it'll be interesting to see when a match is close. Like if it gets a little tense and guys kind of, that'll be much cooler.
Yeah. Yeah. Them having a close match last night would have gone a long way, I think.
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
we'll see more next week with Tiger. But Tiger doesn't have
Hmm.
to walk. Get a little Tiger magic.
Yeah.
Maybe
Right.
like turn up his computer. It'd be kind of
Yeah.
cool if he did like if Tiger gets like the Tiger spin. Remember that he,
Oh
he hit like
yeah.
L2,
Hit
L2, you get the
R2,
extra
L2.
power, hammer it, top spin, and then he gets the Tiger vision on the greens. Like he's just wearing glasses. No, like no one knows it, but he's wearing glasses, and it like shows him every line. He's just draining everything. That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah. That was yeah, it was cool. It was interesting. We'll see. We'll see how far it lasts. But yeah, it's new. It's golf, more golf. I'm excited to
Yeah,
see Tiger next week. That should be fun. Like you said, Tiger not having to walk. I mean, Tiger's still Tiger. He can hit a golf ball.
yeah,
So that'll be cool. Speaking of Tiger, did you see Puma is suing Sunday Red
yeah.
over
What a
their logo?
trash lawsuit.
Well,
I
it's so
know. I'm wearing
funny.
Puma. I might have to get rid of all my
Yeah.
Puma gear.
Well, Puma's logo is just a copy of the old Slazenger logo.
Right?
Yeah, I looked it up today and I was like, all right, well, maybe Puma's older. And I think Puma was like from the 1940s or whatever.
Yeah, it's like
Slazenger
a
was a
Nazi
company.
company.
Yeah, well, Slazenger is a company from like the 1880s.
Really?
I'm like, Puma's just trying to get in the news right now.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, signing
Yeah.
Max Homa, suing Tiger.
I think that is a marketing ploy for real. I mean, I don't know.
Uh,
Trash lawsuit. I gotta burn all my Puma gear now. I just ordered some. I just got Puma shoes for Christmas. I just ordered some Puma boots.
Damn.
I needed some. I realized I didn't have snow boots, and I've ordered some Puma boots. And now I'm like, fuck, dude, gotta cancel that. I don't. I'd buy Sunday Red, but that's too expensive. Can't
Yeah, no,
afford
I'm
that.
definitely not buying that. No, hell no.
Shit.
That's way too expensive. That's way too expensive.
And the
Trash lawsuits,
sponsors
man. They're
need a couple
going
more
around
sponsors
everywhere
to
right
afford
now.
that Sunday Red.
Oh yeah, right. $180 a shirt or whatever.
Yeah,
Not in my lifetime.
but yeah, what a dumb lawsuit.
Yeah.
I don't know. We could
Right.
we could use less lawsuits in the world. Come on, guys.
At least it's not the Fox Sports lawsuit.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Story's a
That's
good one.
hilarious.
Is there a
That's
Brazzers
hilarious.
video out yet about that?
Oh no. Dude, the funniest video I saw commenting on it was, you remember Jason Whitlock from ESPN
Yeah, yeah.
back in the day? Well, he has like a show now and he's like huge Bible thumper and he's holier than thou, which is hilarious because I don't know. It's like, dude, you are a sports guy and now you're like trying to preach everybody morals and stuff. But he was like, when I worked at Fox Sports, I didn't even talk to Joey Taylor because I know what I'm capable of. And with her peanut butter skin and her big old rack, I just don't know what I would have done. And he said this on his radio show. It's like, what the hell are you talking about, dude?
Nice.
Yeah. And then went into preaching. And I was like, oh man, what a world. What a world. But anybody in front of the microphone.
Oh
Speaking of
man.
that, this week's the Sony Open.
Nice.
Yeah, Sony Open. It's not a signature event, but it feels like it should be because our fantasy golf starts this week. It
Ooh.
should start last week for some god reason. Who the hell knows why it didn't start last week, but
Yeah, missed the signature event. Weird.
Yeah. Yeah. So we got the Sony Open this week. Did this used to be the Honda? No. Yes.
No,
So
no.
no.
The Honda's
It's all.
on the Florida swing.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Because
I
we
think
used
it's
to
now the
start.
Cognizant.
Okay. We used to start fancy golf on the Honda, right? Am I crazy now?
Yeah, the old site. We switched. We upgraded
Okay.
sites.
Oh, fancy.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, we got the Sony Open. It is Wildlife Country Club. Favorite golf game from N64, Wildlife Country Club. Great golf game. If you ever get an N64, go ahead and find that. But Hideki's playing, coming off his crazy performance. He's bound to stay hot. I was looking today, just thinking about just feeling a tingle. Him to be the first round leader on FanDuel is plus 2,500 right now.
Ooh,
It's a huge number. And the guy just went insane. Uh,
I like that. Wow.
he hasn't left the islands, I'm pretty sure. So that's a crazy number. And it's not a crazy good field. I mean, there's a couple names. Corey Connors, Tom Kim, Ben On, Keegan. Other than that, I mean, there's not huge names playing in
Yeah.
it. So I wouldn't be surprised if he came out and threw a crazy shot like 63 or something. But yeah,
Yeah, I like
more,
that a lot.
yeah.
I was wondering, like, there's a bunch of people that played in the Sentry that are not playing in the Sony. And like, why would you not stay in Hawaii for another week?
Yeah, I don't get
Like, what are
that.
you doing?
I mean, I guess some of the guys like Xander went back
Oh, they had to go play
to,
TGL.
to go play TGL.
Yeah, that's true. Interesting. Yeah, I would
So
not fly back to Hawaii after that.
yeah, fly from to Hawaii to back to Florida, then back to Hawaii. No thanks.
Nah,
So yeah,
too
maybe
much.
that's it. I mean, for them, like TGL's just another paycheck, I'm sure. So
Yep.
whatever. Um, but yeah, any thoughts on the Sony other than it starts fancy golf for us? And
Yeah, fantasy golf. Gotta maybe playing
I
out
love
fantasy
fancy
golf this
golf.
year. I think we did pretty poorly uh
Yeah, we were
last year.
terrible last year.
Yeah.
We were terrible.
New Year's resolution. Don't suck at fantasy golf.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean I got Hideki winning plus 900. Uh just basically for the reasons you just said. Slightly weaker field. Just imagine him staying hot. I feel like the guys who, I mean, Justin Thomas has won both of these tournaments like multiple times. Like
Mhm.
guys stay hot over there in Hawaii. You know, you're staying in Hawaii, why not? They usually play good at both. So hottest golfer on the planet right now, 35 under.
Yeah,
So
right?
plus 900, not ideal, but yeah, that round one leader sounds pretty good. Might sprinkle a
Yeah,
little bit on
dude,
that too,
2,500. It's a
and
crazy
just
number.
yeah, go all in. Uh, Yeah, no, like Hideki a lot again this week. I tried to last week. I tried to do something smart and go with JT top five.
Didn't
Didn't
work.
work out at all. So we're back to winners. Back to Deki, winning.
Your,
So that's what I
your
got.
New Year's resolution lasted 1 week.
Yeah, that was dumb. We're picking winners. We're just gonna pick a few this year.
There you go. Hell yeah. I love the confidence. Yeah, I went with Tom Kim to finish top 10. It was plus 250. And I just thought with this weak field, I think Tom Kim has something to prove this year. He caught a lot of flack last year, didn't play great last year until the end of the season. I feel like he picked up some haters, so he might have a little chip on his shoulder. But
Yeah, it's President's Cup. It was kind
yeah,
of relieved.
a little, I mean that, and I mean, what was it where he destroyed the locker at one of the tournaments and
Yeah, that was over in like South Korea, right?
some, yeah. So a couple things. I don't know. He's young, still only 22. Um,
Yeah, it's
he had a
crazy.
great season when he was his 20-year-old season. last year was kind of tough on him. So I think he's gonna come back. I think he's gonna have a great year. I mean, he's obviously just a stud of a golfer. I think he's
Yeah.
kind of, I don't know. You're young, you have a good rookie season, and then you kind of feeling yourself, and
Sophomore slump. Yep.
yeah, a little sophomore slump.
Well,
So
sophomore
yeah,
slump for a reason.
yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if he won this tournament. I think he's gonna come out kind of on fire this year. So yeah, top 10 plus 250. I mean, with this field, he's easily one of the five. I'd say five best players in the field. So
Yeah.
just got to put it all together. But yeah, big thing is for you this weekend. You got some playoff football to watch. You probably won't be watching much
Well, we got the
Sony
Sunday night
Open.
game, so I'll have plenty of time to watch golf before that. But yeah,
Yeah,
once 8 o'clock hits, we will be locked in. Got to find a safe place to go watch the game. Can't do bars.
yeah,
Playoff games
no,
can't do
not
a
at all.
bar. You don't
I
want to
prefer
be
watching
tempted to
by
drink.
myself.
Yeah. Well, I also don't want to watch by myself. But that is like second. I think number one is like
Yeah,
friends at a house, big TV, no kids, limited alcohol.
yeah,
One time you want to limit your alcohol.
yeah.
Playoffs.
Well,
You
I guess
want
for you and me, by yourself is different. Like I don't have other Titans fans here, so when the Titans were in the playoffs a few years ago, like I don't want to watch this game with somebody that just doesn't care. Like all
right.
you
Yeah.
guys are Washington fans, so
Yeah.
if you're getting your ass kicked, you're gonna take it on the chin together.
Right.
If you win, you're gonna celebrate together. But like if you're
Yep.
watching a game that you care about so much and the other people in the room just don't, it's a just a weird vibe,
Yeah. You start getting
you
the
know?
comments. Like shut the.
Yeah, I know. Like, what's
Yep.
happening? I thought they were good. And I'm like, shut the fuck up. Yeah. So, yeah, I guess you can watch it with some buddies. You guys will
The
all
Sunday night was the only
take
problem.
it in together. Oh, that is huge. Yeah. That sucks. You almost have to
Yeah,
like,
not
you almost want
ideal.
to take off Monday
Yeah.
because that
Or
game's not going
just
to be
like
over till midnight.
yeah, you're driving home at midnight after if you lose, you're driving home at midnight after a loss, just like listen
Should
to
I drive my
REM.
car off this bridge or
Yeah.
not? Yeah.
Yeah, not ideal.
REM.
Game time.
Everybody hurt.
Yeah. 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 Uh I don't know, man. Yeah, no, so I'm gonna try to I don't know, man, maybe get a nap in Sunday. Gotta be jacked up, ready to stay up. And
Mhm.
I don't know, probably I don't know, maybe have one beer, but you don't want to. I mean, unless you're getting blown out, then you just say fuck it.
Or
But
if you're blowing them out
you
and
got
you're
to be locked. Or if
celebrating,
you're blowing them out, you start celebrating. That's true.
yeah, but
That
if
would
it's
be
close,
ideal.
if
Um,
it's a close game though, you're like, you don't even
yeah,
want to. I don't know. I'm a big games. I stand up to watch the game. I usually just have my arms crossed and I'm just staring at the
yep.
TV. No
Start
emotion.
pacing,
I'm just
dude.
yeah,
The Eagles game, I was literally just sweating, just going like this, for like the whole fourth quarter. It was unreal. It was
yeah.
also coming off of Christmas bender, but but yeah,
No withdrawals.
yeah. I don't know about that.
Yeah.
Because I was had a couple, but yeah, it's just I don't know. But yeah, I'm excited. First playoff game in a while. First first chance to like
Yeah.
first chance where we have like a decent enough team to make a
Legit.
run.
Oh
Like,
yeah, absolutely. It's a good
so
feeling, man. It's a good
that's been a
feeling.
while. I think it was 2012 was the last time we felt that.
Yeah.
Um I think we made it when we had Kirk Cousins, and you're like, well, he's gonna throw a pick
Yeah.
six
Or
here to
then
lose the game.
what's his name? Taylor Heineke game.
Oh, Heineke, yeah,
But
yeah, that was
that
pretty
was
nice.
like that was awesome, but then they lost the game, right?
Yeah, definitely.
So
We
it
we
felt
haven't won it.
magical.
We haven't won a game in 19 years, I believe.
Oh, nice.
2005.
Well, I'll be rooting for you guys. I'll be playing devil's advocate, little dickhead in our chat just to get under some people's skin because I think it's hilarious. But I'm rooting for you guys.
Nice. Appreciate
There's
that,
a
man.
couple people I
Yeah.
like to piss off because I think it's hilarious.
A couple people. It's like 10 people.
Yeah,
He likes to
that'll
piss
get
off the
me.
whole state.
Yeah, that's my entertainment. But
Yep.
yeah, man, big weekend. Big weekend. Start
Yeah.
off the new year with a big W. Hell yeah.
One
All
can
right,
hope.
man. Well, maybe this snow will melt. We'll get some warm weekends here and we can get out on the golf course. But other than that, we got golf to watch, football to watch, TGL to watch.
Yep. There we go.
So
Yeah, I
a
think we
lot of
still got
TV time.
one more month of no golf probably.
Oh, at
I feel
least,
like
yeah.
February is usually when I end up with some scores in my handicap.
Yep.
Not too many January scores in there.
Nah. No, for sure. I've done it a few times, but it's usually pretty brutal. So
Yeah.
yeah, I'm too old for that shit now.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. Well, we want to thank everyone for listening. Check us out on our socials at Fairway Pod on Twitter, at Laying the Fairway on Instagram. Check out the YouTube channel. Search Laying the Fairway Podcast. Give the videos a thumbs up, comment, share, all that good shit to put them in the algorithm. Thank y'all.
See y'all.